that time of day. I love cruising at this time of day. There's no sun in your eye, and it's nice, and it's not really hot or cold right now yet. It's about to be. There's a few things I think I should talk about. One being the KZ, and you'll see the update video on this soon. Most of you will know that I'm working on the KZ 650 SR. And the reason for that is because the KZ, the B, it didn't really blow up per se, but something's f***ed up with it, and I don't know what that is. So eventually I'm probably going to have to tear down both motors. But I also got to do stuff to the L, because I've neglected some much needed maintenance on it. Like I need to change the coolant, because that hasn't been changed in ever. I got to check the valve clearances, but I'm going to wait until it gets too cold to comfortably ride in. Which for me is like the 30 degree and below weather is what I would consider not riding in. The reason I'm riding right now is for as far as the eye can see, it doesn't get above 60. Right now it's like 70 something. And I haven't posted a video in about 3 days at the time of recording this, so I might as well make a little video cruising around and talking about random shit. Noise ordinance violations. Going through. So the Franklin's done some weird shit with his noise ordinance stuff or whatever. I don't know who's enforcing it or who really cares or who complained to get it in ordinance, but I've seen those signs very off and on, and they scare me because I don't want to pay. Well, $126 isn't that bad. I still would rather not pay that, but I know there's louder shit than me coming down here. So I really wonder if the ordinances are just like a weekday thing, and then on Friday night through the weekend they lift it. But I'm heading out of Franklin anyway right now. That pop. I like the pops. Yeah, it's gonna get to be winter. I'm still gonna try to ride a lot. I don't know, I probably won't be doing as much of this, which is just cruising around and being able to talk. Because usually if I'm riding anywhere in the winter to work, probably is going to be all. And I don't really ride that long to work or that far to work, so not long enough to make a video out of and all that. But so I'll just enjoy the ability to cruise around while I can. Anything below 70 I don't really like to. But I mean, it's doable. I don't really mind, but I don't really like to as much. This thing gets such good gas mileage that I can't not use it. It gets like 80 miles to the gallon. I'm not passing that up. But I can feel it start to get a little chilly. Man, it's like the second the sun goes down. Tennessee weather is weird because you would assume that Tennessee is one of the far enough south states to not really get much of a winter. But we end up getting the shitty part of the winter, you know. We get some snow, but if we're freezing, we usually just get fucking ice and cold ass rain. But like we get all the temperatures involved with it. Kind of missed the summer night. Summer went by too fucking fast, man. Ooh, it is kind of getting cold. Let's see, some of the things I'm going to do to the C50L probably over the winter. I'm not going to go supermoto rims as much as I want to. I just can't convince myself to pay $1,200 for a full, like, wheels, like, tires, the inner tubes, all that. There's no way I can convince myself to pay all that for it. and I do off-roading too. I would like to have both sets of rims, but oh well. What I will probably be doing, and the suspension as well, it's also like $1,000 if you want to do front and rear, and that's if I install it myself. So we're planning to do a clutch. I need to check the timing, coolant. That's probably about it. I was going to tear apart the 650 motor tonight. I might do that tomorrow afternoon. I'm also going to need a new back tire soon. I think the front should be fine for a while. Oh well, I think that's about the end of this little cruise, honestly. Didn't really want to drag it on too much longer than this, but I don't know. I figured it'd probably be one of the, not the last video like this, but this kind of video is going to be scarce for a while. A lot of it's going to be in the garage and maybe some old footage or some off-roading footage, depending. But with all that being said, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video if you like it, and I will see you guys next time.